Good morning. Welcome to Erica LOL Beauty and Reviews. Today we will be doing like a full face of like Valentine's Day makeup because guess what? It's Monday, Valentine's Day. So I thought, you know what? Let's just do a soft little look because technically all my makeup will be off before Jason gets home because that's our life. So I decided I would do this little video for y'all. Just simple little thing that like you could do. I'm gonna use this NYX Plump Right Back with Electrolytes mix for my primer. What are all y'all's Valentine's Day plans? We're just gonna have steak, asparagus, and potatoes. I think Jason's gonna make himself some tuna fish. Like not tuna fish, like tuna fish sandwich. I think he's gonna make some ahi tuna to go with his steak, because something about surf and turf. I don't know. It seems like a lot of food because the steaks are really big here in Texas. They have at the HEB, they have these steaks that are shaped like hearts, and he bought 2 of those, 1 each. So I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to finish mine. We're gonna go into I've been loving this Sephora foundation, this Best Skin Ever. I'm going in with the 20N. So I'm gonna roll my sleeves up. It's a little chilly here today, so I got a long sleeve shirt on because when I woke up, actually I got a sweatshirt on. When I woke up, I was cold. So and this is a very full coverage, so I'm going down the neck with it as well. I'm hoping when I go take the next blood tests, they can figure out whether or not everything's fine or if I need to go to the specialist, because that's what this is. I have to go to the endocrinologist probably. Figure out what's going on with my thyroid. But it's I'm very self-conscious about it now. Because it's like it's right there and I can't ignore it. I will say I was taking biotin for my skin, hair, skin, and nails and everything, but according to my doctor, that can mess with your thyroid. So if you're taking it, be careful and ask your doctor how much is safe. I haven't asked my doctor how much is safe because right now nothing is, because mine was, it's supposed to be between, okay, it's 0.45, I think, maybe, or higher. I think it's higher is the lowest amount, up to 4 point something. Mine was 0.06. So right now nothing is safe for me to take. Right now it got back up to 2 point something, but I'm leaving it alone. I gave all of mine to my mom, and I just went and started taking collagen instead. Again. And since I can't take, and she also told me that they found that vitamin E in doses beyond what's in a multivitamin and what's in your food can sometimes cause internal bleeding. That's what she said. Ask your doctor before you take those. I always say that when I was talking about the multivitamins and stuff, all the herbs and vitamins I take. I always tell you to talk to your doctor, and I would definitely tell you to talk to your doctor about anything, especially vitamin E and biotin. I'm gonna go in with the Instant Age Rewind Neutralizer by Maybelline. I don't put any foundation underneath my eyes or on my eyes now. I've been trying to be very careful with that to make sure I don't get it on there. I had to start using a new eye cream yesterday because I ran out of my L'Oreal one. So, we'll see. I put my finger on top of the sponge now to, like, just make sure I got everything. Alright, there is that. Now, I'm going to take this Anastasia stick foundation in Mink, which is like the perfect contour shade. It's a little dark also. I also started the journey when I quit taking the vitamins, the biotin. I have started a journey into not washing my hair every day. But I started looking into it. It's supposed to be, not supposed to be very good because you take your natural oils out. And I found an article, and that's the one I've been following, and so far so good. And I will let y'all know, and I will get the article and link it below, and I'll do a dedicated video to it, because I don't know how many people wash their hair every day like I did. And it tells you how to go from washing it every day to not washing it every day. Unless you want to go full force and wash it once a week for the first month to get it under control and different. So there's that. But that was not my journey, and this is because, for one, I'm only on second day hair and it's driving me nuts right now because it's still not used to it. So it's going to take a minute to get it where it's not greasy. But I do have my dry shampoo. I'm trying to find one that I like that actually works really well. So there'll also be that added to whenever I find the one I like. I mean, they are working. I'm going to go in with the brightener real quick. I'm going to take this foundation brush that I used first. And just kind of buff that into the skin a little better. There we go. Now I'm going to take that brightener. It's an instant age rewind brightener. We're going to add it to a couple of spots. Let's grab this. Okay, so now that we got that done, let's go ahead and put the powder on. You can see the face is a little bit different, not much. You can see the contour. Alright, now we're going to take this e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. of warmed the... It didn't crease very much, but I tried to make sure it's not going to. Okay, we're going to take this Halo Glow setting powder. I've also noticed that my eyelashes are like large and in charge. I don't know if y'all could see that. They don't have nothing on them right now. And they're just like out to say hello. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put powder back. I like the e.l.f. because you can put the powder in the top. You used to have a little thing that says put powder here. This one doesn't, so I don't know. We're going to use the Iconic London bronzer and medium bronze. I'm going to use this Morphe brush that I love for my bronzer. It's like a big fluffy brush. And yes, I put it everywhere I put my contour. I don't know why. It's just a habit. You don't have to. You can put your bronzer wherever you want to put your bronzer. Normally where the sun touches is a good spot. I like it to make my contour pop a little more and blend in a little more. That's just me. Alright. Yeah, you don't have to follow anything I do. You don't even have to use these products. You can use whatever products you want. Captivating blush by Tarte. I love it. It's my favorite. I need to find it again. It's been my favorite blush for years. I need to find it or a dupe for it. Okay, I need to go back in with the bronzer because it's not really, it looks kind of muddy right here. Like it's in my pores. It's weird. It's only I could see it. I don't think y'all can see it. I could see it. It's like right here. It might be a discoloration underneath the skin though. I need to be careful and not rub too much. Alright. So we got the Iconic... Oh, I meant to put this on. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection for plumping your lips. Okay, and for highlighter, I'm going to use my Amarizi one on one side. I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to take this, put it in the shade switcher. And I'm going to take the Amarizi. I love that highlighter. And I'm going to pull that one down my nose and on the chin. Then I'm going to put it back in the shade switcher. And I'm going to use the Ofra Rodeo Drive because you could still get this one on the other side. Whoa. Yeah. I put that one on the nose. The Amra one is a little more, Amarizi is used a little more light and to the point, and this one is just kind of out there, which is fine. And that is everything for the powder products that I'm going to do right now. You can put highlighter everywhere the light touches, so when you move your face around. Now we're going to use the Plump Finish Electrolyte by NYX. because it's winter right now, and the air is so dry. It is always nice to keep your skin hydrated. So I kind of like that they came out with the electrolyte primer. And the, but you could use any moisturizing primer. You don't have to use, if you can. I mean, if you have if you have an oily face, it's probably not the best choice to use a moisturizing highlighter. I mean, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Foundation and it's on the tip of my tongue. Primer. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do our brows. We're going to use you could use the Anastasia brow definer is what I'm using. It's a sample size. I don't have the full size. I have full sizes like it, but I've been using this one. It's got the straight line. I wanted to see how I liked it, and so far I'm liking it. I also like that powder stuff I have. I'm just kind of brush stroking it in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and now we're going to use this Gimme Brow by Benefit. Just kind of freeze the brow in place. There we go. I like the way that looks. Alright, now for the, I can't really move this very much, but if you want to dedicate a video on this, let me know. But this is the Naked Cyber Palette by Urban Decay, and I thought this had some nice little pinks and pops of blushes in it to be able to use for a Valentine's Day look. So I'm going to try to scoot in just a little where y'all could see, and I'm going to go into Virtual, which is the third color. We're going to use that as it always leaves me. It's not the crease shade, it's the one that we blend into. My brain is not working. Base shade, that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it a base shade. We're going to use that as the base shade. And I like how it looks. It's like slightly peach. Alright. And then we're going to go into, there is a lot of sparkly shades in this one. And not a lot of, let me see how much dark, if this is darker than the one I used. Not really. Just a tad. But this one is really dark. So do we want to go there? Did I pick the wrong palette? Let's try Gadget first. It's the 6th shade. Let's see if it shows up. It doesn't show up. Okay. We're going into Bite, which is the very last shade. It's like an orangey shade. The rest of them are shimmers. I did not look at this prior to deciding to use it very well. we're just going to kind of pop that on the outer edge and then pull it through. Transition shade. That's what that first shade was. And plopping it on the edge is probably not the official term, but that's the one I'm using. Okay, it's kind of working. To me, it doesn't really look like a Valentine's Day look shade. So I probably messed this up, but this is where we're going, and maybe we could fix it. Let's just plop that right there and pull it through. Now let's get a blending brush. See if we can blend that in enough to where it's not so orangey. The sun is kind of messing with it, with the look, with the what you see. And not gonna lie, what I see. Alright. On these shades, I want to find something that will make this a Valentine's look. That's gold. These are very light. So let's take a flat brush first. We're going to shade switch and we're going to go into Call LT. And we are going to lay that down, starting in the center, and pull it towards the edge. Like so. Alright, and then we're going to go into Override. I'm going to put that towards the corner, the inner corner, because it's got a different type of sparkle to it. This really didn't go how I wanted it to, but you know, it is what it is. And we're going to take Static, and we are going to put that in the center, over where the two shades come together, kind of like a spotlight eye, halo eye, whatever it's called. And then we're just going to puff it on both sides. I'm not adding any to it. I'm just kind of like gently massaging it across. Let's put Not a Bot in the inner corner. Okay, and then I want to take this Arturo brush. It's like a rounded top. We're gonna go into Gadget and try to pull that along the bottom. And then we're going to go into Bite. I'm going to fluff it out on the edge. I'm putting it in the shade switcher so it's not so harsh to pull across the bottom like so. And then we're going to go into on this with whatever's left on it and buff it along the bottom. Okay, I want to take my finger. I'm going into Not a Bot, and we are just going to try to fix this eye look. I want it to be shiny. I think I got it. I want the eyes to like sparkle. There we go. Grab this and just buff it around the edge. Let's grab a, we want the eyes to sparkle, so I want, that's purple. Where's the other one? I know it's here. It's my favorite. Where'd it go? That's blue. There it is. This Urban Decay, you can't get it anymore. But it's like a gold sparkle type thing. And I'm washing my fingers, and I'm going to pull this eyeliner across the bottom. Because I love this eyeliner. Alright, now we're going to take the Lancome Tan Idol mascara. Trying to gently get the under lashes. And there we go. And now, lipstick. We're going to use this lip liner by Peachy Nude. I'm not even going to lie. I bet you that's just the color. I don't know who it's by. But look, it says lip liner, pencil, Peachy Nude, and it says like Maine or something. And we're going to use the Story Ofra Cosmetics and Samantha March lipstick. Mostly because Jason's not going to be home for hours. And I could use red later. Let's go ahead and put this on. And if you want to make like your cheekbones pop or whatever, find a highlighter that goes with your skin tone that really does pop, and right after you put that final setting spray, put it over it, and it kind of adds a new dimension of highlight to it, I notice. And let's grab this pencil again, this pencil brush, and I forgot to highlight my brow bone, and I only do the tail of the brows to make my eyes look a little bit more open, and then you could always stick it again in to highlight that. And a little on the lips. And since I have not, today is the day I wash my hair, I mean, as you can see, it's not oily, it's just different, and it's not so out there like it normally was, so that's nice. But I'm going to get me some more of these little hairband things like this because I like it. And it takes my focus away from my roots that look oily. But I've been using this Collab dry shampoo and the Paradise fragrance. Like I said, it's not that oily. It's just driving me nuts. And it smells really good though. But since it gives a little bit more boost to the hair if you shush the roots. So, I mean, right now it just looks messy. I'm probably going to put that thing back on. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy Valentine's Day. And I hope this video wasn't too long. I will try to link all the products below. If I don't do it today, it'll be there tomorrow. I just want to make sure to get this up because I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.